So let's take a little look at SPY. See what SPY is doing. Okay. Actually turn all this off. Yeah, so we did see that resistance there at 553.22, but it was kind of expected. Turn that off. So kind of the idea is you have this this 4-hour trend here, right? It could actually go all the way down here. So you have this trend, goes all the way from this touch point to this, pretty much. And you kind of have to retest this, because that's pretty important. Like, yeah, you did see a little retest here, right? You gap below, then you fill the gap, and you retest it, and then you dumped. That's what happened. So I think it's kind of recovering for kind of a final retest at this like 564 level, which is 100% possible. So 564 on SPY, and yeah, it's not guaranteed, but that's a pretty it's a pretty important level. Probably from there you might see a dump. That's even worse than this. Like, you might actually be able to go to the 200 SMA. And now we're looking at AMC. So AMC is kind of like in this this bull flagging thing. It kind of came down, retested the bottom of it, still above. So actually, this is really, really good. I don't know if you're seeing this, but this blue line right here, this light blue line, is your 20 SMA, and it's about to cross up over your 200, which is an extremely bullish cross. Now we just need to get that 50 over that 200, and it's even better. So GME still trading in this channel. Did find some resistance at the value area high at around 2248. So it could bounce here. And really what you need to see from GME, which I kind of said in my last video, you need to shoot up above this 20 SMA, this light blue line here, break out of this channel, and then shoot up to this 50 SMA. And it's not over there. It's not over yet. It's not over if you get above that 50 SMA. You have to, let's go to the 30-minute. We're in this channel right here, and you have to get above this midline in the channel that we hit previously. So we hit this midline previously, right, and we dumped like bad. So you have to get not just above your 50 SMA, you have to shoot up to this like $30 level, and then get above this, and then you'll be able to break the top of this channel, and then you'll be able to move like way higher at that point, and you'll probably initiate a large move to the upside. So what you're looking for, 50 SMA break, and then this midline break at like $30, and you're probably gonna head like way higher. AMC, what you want to see, you want to see a break out of this flag right here. Then you want to see a test at 550, and then once that happens, you need to break AMC's midline, which is at $6, which is like right here. This dotted line that you see on the chart right here. So that's what you want to see. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We're just waiting on that to happen. AMC does have to get through resistance here. Let me delete this off the chart. You can just kind of zoom in here so y'all can see that. You can actually just move this up to the wicks here. It's more accurate. Alright. What's up, 4 Horsemen? 549 and hold for Amy. Yep, absolutely. It's kind of the top of the pennant. Like 550-ish. And I guess we'll just keep checking SPY. I mean, I can day trade SPY, but man, it's like, I don't know. I don't like day trading. I wouldn't day trade. I would kind of swing trade if I could. I do kind of see the merit in day trading. I've done it before, and like, yeah, I've made a ton of money before, and I've lost a ton of money. It's hard. Day trading is not the easiest thing in the world. So I mean, I would just stick to swing trading if you could. I mean, you make more money doing it, and it's way easier. So that's pretty much all I would do. All right, so you're gonna see, you saw resistance here at 553.33 on SPY. It's like, this is like a little support band thing on the 5-minute that we kind of need to get above. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Yeah, you had that 100 SMA bounce there. Okay. Ooh, your 20 SMA is crossed below your 50. Yeah, that's why I kind of think it's like you're gonna have this little just like boom, and then you're gonna drop. You're gonna have like this little retest at 564, then drop on SPY. When that'll happen, I don't know. Because you may be able to gap fill. You may be able to gap fill and then like try to come up and do this kind of thing, but whatever. Yo, good morning, potty dude. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's getting my cup of coffee in. Just waking up a little bit. I don't know. I was like in a dead sleep last night or something. Normally I wake up like at like 6:30 and early in the morning, and like, man, today I just like woke up and I was like, holy shit, the market opens in like 10 minutes. Yo, what's up, Barrington? Today for SPY. Yeah, I don't know. It can happen today, right? Because you're finding support. You're finding support here at this 551 area, and then if you can get it past these support bands, yeah, 100%. I mean, like, we've already found support, so you do this kind of action, and then you kind of ride it. Now, will we get all the way to 564 today? Look, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but actually, might even be possible. You kind of see this little thing here. Okay, it's not pretty at all, but you can kind of see the structure. Why do I have a fib open? You can kind of see the structure here. It's not really like pretty at all. Something like this. You know, where it's able to find its way up there like this. Come on, guys. So GME's at the value area high right now. It's finding resistance there, and hopefully we can break through. And that's also the support bands that you see here, the 21 EMA and the 20 SMA. This little support band thing here. So yep, it found resistance right at those. That was actually like weird kind of confluence there. So we need to break through that value area high on GME, which is at 2248, and then we need to break above that 20 SMA and break out of this channel. Like, we need to just get the hell out of this channel and start moving to the upside, because AMC is ready to go. AMC is just kind of chilling. It's kind of just looking at GME like, yo, you know, like, what are we doing? Dude, what are we doing, bro? I'm ready. Evergreens, yeah, Infinite Idiot, yep, appreciate it. That's great. Barrington. Let me guess, this is a finance channel that isn't giving financial advice. No, actually, yeah, I don't give finance. Like, what do you want me to say? Yes, yeah, I'm giving financial advice to everybody. No, I do my own call outs. I do my own trades. I'm not telling anyone to take them. I mean, why would I do that? Four Horsemen. I would think 549 for AME is more likely to happen next week. Yeah, I mean, today's Friday. I mean, you don't have much of the week left. Anything can happen, right? But what's up, Willie F? Good morning, bro. Alright, not a lot happening right now. Let me see here. And yeah, make sure to join the Discord. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna try to put it in the chat right here. That way you can just, I mean, I can pull up different charts, you know, while I'm live. But I mean, you can just at me or mention me in the Discord. Be like, hey, check this stock out. You know, try to chart it. Try to give your opinion on it, and I'll do that for you. Do some call outs and stuff, and just chatting. IWM and XRT. Alright. Guess we'll do that. So yeah, wait. SPY breaking through its support band. So yeah, I mean, you could get a move. That's a pretty big move to 564. That's a pretty move. It's a pretty big move. But yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, structurally, it kind of needs to happen. Like, if I'm being honest with you, like I don't even know if it's even debatable at this point. Like, you kind of need to touch that 564 level. Yeah, no, that needs to happen. Like you're going to test it, and that's actually the value area high, right here at 565. Yeah, it's kind of undebatable at this point. Like IWM, iShare. All right, let me go to. Oh yeah, so I had that nasty 200 SMA bounce on the weekly. We go down to the 5-minute, and I don't know why this isn't on. Just turn that on real quick. Alright, so you're seeing, okay, you just broke above your 20 SMA. You broke it above your support bands. I mean, this thing's probably just gonna follow SPY to the upside. Yeah, this thing could go pretty high, honestly. Like 230. I'm not gonna do any crazy charting while I'm live. Obviously, it takes. Let's see here. Let's just remove all this stuff. So GME's trying to, yep, it's getting above its value area high, and its support bands, which is a good sign if we can make it above here. Really just worried about that 20 SMA. JP, what's up, bro? Have you been throwing alerts? Yeah, so I'd post charts in the Discord. I have like a little kind of updates channel thing, and I just post charts in there sometimes. Yeah, that link is in the comments. Four Horsemen, are you active on Twitter? No, but I need to be. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, it's easier to kind of chat and like Discord and stuff. I don't know, and post like update videos on YouTube. I guess I do need to be posting on Twitter as well, because I mean I might as well, right? Yeah, so I'll try to be more active on Twitter. I'll try to start posting on my videos there and charts and stuff. But yeah, my Twitter is in my YouTube bio, and it's in the description of like all my videos too. But I don't post very much on there, no. But I'll try to start doing that. So let's look at AMC. Still in this kind of bull flagging barcoding pattern here. So this red line, if we zoom in, this red line right here is your 200 SMA, and this light blue line here is your 20 SMA, and it's about to cross up over your 200, which is it's a bullish cross. And then your 50 can come up over your 200, which is a bullish cross as well. So yeah, we're looking forward for that. Yeah, you're seeing resistance at this high volume node here, and the volume area high at 515. SPY trying to make its way up. I'm just telling you right now, SPY, like, maybe it happens next week or something, but I mean, it should hit 564. Like, it's gonna hit 564. Like, Stevie, what is the longest period they can hold us for? And is there not a danger that if they can hold us here for too long, that we could lose our opportunity? Because at the moment they are waiting for something. No, we just gotta look at the charts, and we just gotta. I mean, you know, we're playing poker, right? And we know the hand that we got, and I mean, we're looking fine. I mean, structurally, GME and AMC's chart look completely fine. Now, I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, if we're sitting here and it's like, oh, you know, 6 months later, you know, we're chopping or something. I just don't see that happening. I just like I can't like give you a time frame where we're like, oh no, we're cooked. Because I mean, we're not cooked. I mean we're fine. Fundamentally, we're fine for both stocks, right? So like, if you're even thinking about long term, being a long-term position trader, like, these two stocks would be fine regardless. But then it's like, structurally for MOAS, I mean, we look completely fine. I don't know, I just I wouldn't get too worried yet about anything. I just wouldn't over leverage. I would just kind of buy leaps, buy shares, and just kind of chill out. But yeah, I mean, we're completely fine. Yeah, basically, so you want to see SPY break above this 554, so 555 level, and then it can probably shoot up to 564, right? Because you are seeing resistance here. And AMC's still flagging. It's like, seriously. So GME broke above its value area high. It's above its support bands. Really, we just need to go up and test that break through that 20 SMA. It's really that simple. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm kind of inclined to say like a big run up would probably happen early in the week, so it would probably happen like on a Monday, Tuesday. That's not to say Fridays can't be good. You can have it. That's actually what would happen is you would have a setup going into the next week, so you have a green candle on Friday. So like, that's, I mean, if you're looking for MOAS soon, you probably want to see a GME setup where it shoots up to the 50 SMA and then breaks through 30, and then you're chilling from there. And then like AMC just needs to hit 550 and then $6, and then you're probably going to the moon after that. Just, I mean, just structurally, you need to break $6 on AMC and then $30 on GME, and you're pretty much like you're cleared for liftoff. So GME is testing the 20 SMA right here, this blue line. So we need to get above that right there. I mean, it's perfect test. So get above that 20 SMA and break out of the channel, and then we'll be looking Gucci. So I mean, let's hope for a really good Friday. I mean, if you have a really good Friday, it's a pretty good setup. So yeah, AMC. If AMC makes a move to the upside, I mean, this 20 and 50 are about to cross up over this 200. I mean, that's extremely bullish, right? Yeah. So GME tested that 20 SMA and found resistance there. So it's working its way up. We're only on the 5-minute time frame, so you know, we're just chilling. We're just waiting for the market to kind of work its way up.
Have gotten pretty good at what they do, but they can't give an item a human touch. On Etsy, you can find something handmade, hand-picked, or designed by independent sellers who bring their whole hearts to their small businesses. Discover hand-blown glassware, reclaimed furniture, personalized jewelry, hand-picked custom-designed artwork, and so much more. So the next time you're shopping for yourself or someone special, choose extraordinary items from small businesses.
So this is MC.
Discover small businesses on Etsy.
Let's go to the 1 hour. So this is the $6 level that you need to break, right? Like we're trading in the channel, and you have to come up, and you have to break this midline here, right? So it'll look like something like this, right? You gotta break this midline here at $6, and then really, then you have permission to kind of shoot up, you know, and start breaking these channels. Once kind of that midline kind of breaks, and you do have this kind of head and shoulder pattern that's happening here, and the kind of the midline is at $6. So $6 is like an important level for AMC. You really need to break that. Let's pull up some indicators. Pull up stochastic RI. Put the MACD on. And then we'll go to the daily. Yeah, so daily stock RSI is working its way back up. And AMC daily. Yeah, AMC daily MACD is finding support at the midline, and then it's actually about to flip. Actually, it already flipped, actually. Yeah, so daily AMC MACD just flipped green, and if you go to GME, its daily MACD has flipped green as well, and its stock RSI is approaching the top. And if you look at actually what happened in the previous run right here, right? You look at the stochastic RSI. When the run-up started, you were already at the peak, right? So the stock RSI peaked out here, found support, and then you remained in the upper range, right? You remained in the upper range like this entire movement to the upside, right? So this is completely fine. This actually makes more sense. So yeah, I mean, daily indicators look fine for AMC and someone's calling me. So daily indicators, you know, make sense on GME and AMC. So IWM trying to work its way above that 20 SMA, finding support at its support band. So that's fine. SPY, I'm telling you, if once it gets past that 555, probably gonna work its way up to 564. GME still in this 4-hour channel, right? See this 4-hour channel right here that it's in, and kind of the idea is we're able to kind of break out of this channel and shoot up to that 50 SMA, and then once you break that 50 SMA, we need to break the $30, and then you've kind of, then your velocity is going to start picking up major. At that point, you're probably going to start seeing some real moves. GME retesting that 20 SMA. And yeah, it's just a waiting game at this point. Duty calls, yo, make it go up. Okay, I'll try. I'll try to do that for you. Maurice, yo, what's up, bro? Appreciate you having you in the stream. I have my headphones in, listening to the best stream. Appreciate that, bro. I don't know if I'm the best stream in the world, but we try our best. I don't know. I try to keep my trading simple. I don't want to overcomplicate things. Yeah, there's a ton of like different strategies. Like, I mean, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't like them. It's like it's honestly too much work. It's too much work doing all that crazy stuff. It's like just keep it simple. I mean, it doesn't really have to be complicated. I do like more complex stuff on like macro structure, but I mean short term stuff. I mean, just keep it real simple. Yeah, so we're finding resistance at the 20 SMA again, so working our way through that. Crazy that price only goes up and down by cents for days now. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, especially on AMC, which is actually fine. It's like you're kind of barcoding, right? Um, and that could be a sign of a bigger kind of a big move to come, because you have this like just low volume barcoding, and then all of a sudden you have like an increase in volume, and possibly a big move after that. Man, AMC is just flagging, it's just barcoding. What's up, Christian Urbina? Nothing moves like GME. Yep, you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, this meme stonks, stuff is pretty crazy. It's like, just a random day in May. Oh, GME just shoots up. $10 to $80. Yep, nothing's happening there. Nothing to worry about there. So, man, we're just really just waiting for a move to the upside, because I mean, AMC looks ready. AMC is coiled up to the max. I mean, it's just like, but I mean, we're fine as long as we're trading above that 200 SMA, man. But we really need that cross up. We really need a kind of even just a little bit move to the upside, get that 20 SMA and 50 SMA above that 200, and that'll be extremely bullish. So GME is trying to work its way above that 20 SMA. Yeah, every move up gets low volume sell pressure. Yeah, it's like a low volume retracement, which actually kind of what you want to see. You have a large move to the upside, this kind of low volume retrace, and then you kind of have permission to go back to the upside again. MG, IWN pumps, AMC does not follow. Yeah, AMC is stuck in this just barcoding zone. I don't know, it's like when you see stuff like that, you're like, okay, a big move's coming soon, because you're so wound up. It's like a spring. Just like and you see a volume decrease. So it's like volume's decreasing and you're just getting wound up like a spring, and then like boom, as soon as volume steps in, like you're shooting, like you're gonna have a pretty big move. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of the boring part, right? It's the boring part of trading, is just kind of waiting around. But gee, man, these look how close these SMAs are. That is crazy. GME trying to find support at its support bands. You see right here. This little support band thing, made for the 21 and 20 EMA and SMA. And also this is your value area high at 2248. And you see here we got that rejection off that 20 SMA. That's why we need to break above that 20 SMA and then kind of try to get out of this channel. Just break out of this channel, right? Look at AMC, it's frozen. Oh man. Come on, AMC. Show us that you're alive. SPY still trying to work up above that 553 to 554, 555 area. Like, that's going to be resistance right there that we need to break through if you want to see that 564 target. And IWM getting rejection from that 20 SMA. Might be able to find support at that 211, 211.03 if we continue lower. Let's look at one more thing. You know what we should look at? We should look at Bitcoin. Then we should look at a video. Let's see here. Yeah, so you are seeing resistance here on the 4 hour. I mean, this is pretty much the same thing as SPY, right? I mean, NVIDIA makes up so much of SPY's gains at this point. So I mean, yeah, and you found support of this. Okay, you might, man, that would be insane, all the way back up there. Man, I don't know. Me personally, I think Bitcoin is screwed. That's just my opinion. Like, I think Bitcoin's cooked. I think it's finished. I'm not like saying like, oh, Bitcoin's going to zero. I'm just saying like, you know, kind of short term. I mean, this thing is like, man, this thing is not looking good. Oh wow, I think I messed up all these channels. Whatever, we don't need them. We can just delete them. Yeah, so you got this double rejection from your 200 SMA on Bitcoin, and then it's like, and that's the thing is SPY. If it managed to get to 564, it'll probably sell off at that point. And Bitcoin is already looking horrible. So if SPY dumps, Bitcoin is cooked. I mean, you're probably gonna see like something that if SPY starts dropping it, it's gonna like, you know, take it down, something like this, because you really never properly tested the 30K area. You really just never properly tested it. It was kind of just like, I mean, yeah, you could see a very nasty drop like that, but then the next bull cycle would be insane. That's actually the best thing about it, is like if you do see the sell-off with Bitcoin and SPY, Bitcoin like wouldn't have a super deep retrace. Like it would just go down to maybe like high 30s, maybe 40K, and then you would see, you know, like the next bull run would be like really explosive. SPY still trying to work its way up. So let's go to GME. GME's trying to work its way above that 20 SMA. AMC's frozen in time. Somebody turned AMC off. But no, we're just waiting. Man, look, I don't know what Nvidia is doing, man. It's already at 124. That's crazy. Probably something like this. Like seriously, probably you're gonna see maybe like 130, because that would allow SPY to come up to that 564 level, and then like Nvidia could come up to this like, you know, 130-ish, you know, and then probably start retracing lower. No, this is nasty. This is nasty, because on Bitcoin, see here, look, your 20 SMA was able to bounce off your 200, right? And you had this bearish cross here above below your 15 year 100 SMA, and that's like when you saw this just huge sell off, like this kind of like ABC thing to the downside, right? But your 20 SMA found support at your 200. Boom, find support, comes up, and recrosses down everything. Like what? That shit is done. That shit's fucking cooked. You have two rejections at your 200. Like the only thing that could save Bitcoin at this point is if SPY starts pumping. I'll say that if SPY can get above that 564 level and like somehow start pumping, then it could possibly save Bitcoin. But I mean, like, I don't know. I think you're gonna have some kind of retracement. GME, another rejection at that 20 SMA, man. Seriously. Trend exhaustion. Wait, let's see. MG says, do you think once the algo picks up, it will try to fill the gaps upside? What stock are you talking about there? Christian Urbina, trend exhaustion from recovering from those lows in just 1 week. What's up, Pumpy? Pumpy says stock market is just rigged. Yeah, it may be rigged, but that's actually the best part about it, so we can actually trade it. I mean, yeah, I get it, but it's like at the same time, it's like, yeah, this shit's completely rigged, but then they're providing like liquidity and stuff so we can actually, you know, trade it efficiently. And that's why trading is so hard. That's honestly the best part about it, is like not everyone can do it. But yeah, we're just waiting to get above that. We're kind of just bouncing above this value area high in the 20 SMA on GME. Just bouncing back and forth. AMC looking like it's want to make another low here on this flag thing. I don't know. This looks pretty good. Because then, like, if you come back up here and you start kind of trying to, like, this 20 is gonna cross above your 200, and your 50 is gonna cross up. Yeah, IWM might be going down to that 211. SPY trying to find support at the top of its support bands right here. Yeah, we need IWM and SPY to start pumping just a little bit. Help GME out. Yeah, later in the day, yeah, I mean, that's typically what's been happening. Is you kind of just have a bunch of chop, a bunch of just nothing, and it's like boom, lasts like 30 minutes of trading. You know, start ramping up. I guess that's what they call power hour, you know, last hour of trading. So GME coming back down to that value area high. It's getting that rejection from that 20 SMA that we need to get above. So I mean, that's fine. It's just working its way up. And AMC bouncing in that flag again. So, man, like, can we get out of this zone, please, man? What's up, Flow Rider? AMC is gonna hit max pain as per usual. $4.98. It's so rigged. Maybe. Honestly, I don't see us going to 498 because then you'll start crossing down. That's gonna, I don't know. I don't see that. I don't see that right now. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it could happen, right? Because you're like in this kind of larger flag. So I mean, if you broke out of this flag here, that would take you down to here at around $5. This to the bottom of the pennant would take you to 490. That would be a pretty nasty drop, but I think we're still fine. I think we're still cooling. Preferably, you want to see a break out of this, right? And then this SMA start moving up, and GME, you just want to see a break of that 20 SMA and break of this channel. But yeah, I mean, we're seeing a little bounce here. So let's look at SPY. Yeah, SPY is still trying to work its way up. Boring. Bitcoin's seeing a rejection at its support bands here at that 58,873 mark. So this thing could probably head down to its value area low at 54,000, and then kind of once this area snaps, you're probably going way down. I think it's just kind of waiting for confirmation on SPY. IWM trying to recover a little bit if we can get back above its support bands here. Still above the value area high, still fine. We just kind of got resistance at that 20 SMA, just like GME actually. It's kind of. I'm gonna step away just for a few moments. Need to get another cup of coffee. Anybody else a coffee drinker? I can't go without it, man. It's like I wake up, I gotta get my cup of Joe.
School bells are ringing. It's time to get the perfect phone plan for your kids at half the price you're used to. Telemobile comes to rescue your family budget with the most flexible phone plans in the US. Need just talk and text for the little ones? No problem. Have a data-hungry teenager? Go for unlimited at just $25 a month. Easily upgrade individual lines and build a family plan that fits everyone's needs. Visit tello.com and discover more.
Alright, yeah. It's literally just barcoding, it's just flagging. Just flagging right here in this little channel. And GME is trying to bounce off that value area high, and also its support bands right here. So yeah, if we can get above that 20 SMA and break out of this channel, maybe we'll have a good Friday today. SPY still working its way up. Bitcoin, yeah, IWM, yeah, I mean it might be able to hit that 211.28 mark and start bouncing. Do I think a Fed rate cut will be good or bad for the market? Yeah, there's just so many factors to that. You know, it's like it's hard to say. I mean, you're already at all-time highs. You know what I mean? It's like you can't just rate cut and then we're just going to the moon again. I don't know. There's a lot of different other factors that come into play there, like with I don't know, just kind of our like you're looking at Japan. You know, and their market tanked. Our market went down in the middle of the night, like 10%. It's like that was a symptom of a bigger problem. You know, I think that was kind of just happened, and people were like, "Oh, whatever." You know, we just recovered from it. Wasn't a big deal. I don't know. I think that was kind of like a, you know, it's like the water starts receding, and then like the real tsunami comes. But yeah, I don't know. I think so. Like you could get a rate cut, and then like some kind of small little rally, and then it's kind of like you start crashing, right? Because it's not like you rate cut and it's like instant. It's like it's a lagging thing. You know, so I mean you could do a rate cut, start crashing, like the Fed starts pivoting. Then you start crashing, and then after you crash, you just like slowly start recovering. I don't know, just some kind of like cycle thing. GME bouncing off the support bands, value area high, like just break through that 20. AMC. Yeah. AMC just bouncing in the zone. Oh man. Yeah, everybody's seeing resistance there. SPY trying to come back down. I mean, GME 4 hour still looks fine. Oh, this is the one day. I need to give it 4 hour. Yeah, so this is GME 4 hour. I mean, that looks fine. What's up, King King A, squeeze after hours or pre-market Monday. Just be patient. Hey, maybe. Yeah, I mean, if you want to see something like that, you want to see a good Friday, right? So you'd probably be able to shoot up to like maybe $25 GME and maybe 550 AMC. Yeah, market crash followed by a meme spike, possible, yeah. I mean, yeah. Hey, Volkswagen happened in the middle of a bear market. And we're the new Volkswagen. Let's actually look up the Volkswagen chart. Is this one it? Why I have such a hard time finding this thing every single time? Bro. Oh, maybe because I'm on the wrong chart. This is Volkswagen short squeeze. So, I mean, we're trying to get GME short squeeze like all the way up here, which seems crazy, you know. Spy, trying to find support here at support bands. How come last week everyone was panicking about how the market all good, like nothing happened? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like people were freaking out. I mean, like the Max 7, you could pick any stock in the market and it was like down 10%. You know what I mean? It was like Japan, I mean South Korea like halted trading, Japan was like freaking out, their banks were down like 21%. And now people were just like, yep, nothing happened, whatever, it's fine. Like, no, I mean that like wasn't that kind of crazy? But yeah, I mean, I guess this is how it works, man. They have like a short attention span. They're gonna keep it pinched today after hours. May see it pop. If not, then Monday morning open with a gap of resistance. Is meeting support today. Yeah, that's a possibility. I mean, yeah, you say keep it pinched today. I don't know. Maybe you should have a good Friday. You should have at least a decent Friday, right? Before, I mean, if you do want to see a move going into Monday. Looks like AMC sneaked a little wick down here. AMC, you sly dog. So GME's fighting with that 20 SMA again right there at that blue line, trying to move the upside. AMC literally just in this bull flag channel shit. Like we're just waiting at this point. Yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily have to see a good Friday. Just kind of maybe like a doji. type deal going on. The thing is that you have, like, on GME, you have a key zone at around like $30, and then AMC you have a key zone around like $6. So like preferably, like, if you want to see like volatility start picking up, you would want to break those zones to kind of see, you know, that kind of gap up. Yeah, they're both primed. Hey, I mean, I agree with you there. I mean, I just don't know how much more primed AMC can get. AMC is primed to go. I think we're just waiting on GME at this point, because like AMC at any moment, it's just like, yo, like I'm ready. GME still fighting with that 20 SMA. Bitcoin slipping lower, probably going to go to its value area low at 54,000. SPY trying to find support at its support bands here at 552. Nvidia, got knocked down there. Last year, July, AMC broke after hours. Yeah, I mean that's entirely possible. I'm more inclined for a move early in the week, so like you would start the move like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or something. So that's kind of what you're looking for, is some kind of like initiation going into the beginning of the next week. So like, I mean, today's Friday. I'm not saying don't clip this and be like, oh, he said Moas is happening next week. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like you would want to see a setup on a Friday going into Monday and Tuesday where like you go to like a key level. So like maybe GME that would be like $25, and then maybe AMC that would be like $5.50 or something. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I mean, as I said in my previous video, like we're in a high probability setup zone for the next 2 weeks. For a large move to happen to the upside. Is that 100%? No, but I mean, pretty much every indicator is saying that we have permission to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's 100%. I'm just saying, like, hey, things look pretty decent right now.
Shopify helps you sell at every stage of your business. Like that, let's put it online and see what happens stage.
And the site is live.
That we opened a store and need a fast checkout stage.
Thanks. You're all set.
That count it up and ship it around the globe stage.
This one's going to Thailand.
And that, wait, did we just hit 1 million orders stage? Whatever your stage, businesses that grow with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 a month trial at shopify.com/YouTube audio.
Yeah, OBV is at its all-time high. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we're just waiting at this point. Alright, I'm gonna step away for just a few minutes. I'll be right back.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and
Bounced off at
ad-free
50.
videos on the
That's
YouTube Kids app.
20 in between. It's 20 and 200 right now. GME is still trying to work its way above that 20 SMA. Yeah, fake him out, AMC. Yep, get back in that channel. Maurice, what is the Netherlands? Pretty sure it's a country in Europe. But yeah, I don't know, maybe after MOAS we can go check out the Netherlands. So AMC trying to work its way back in to that little flagging thing that was in, barcoding thing that was in. And GME's just kind of fighting with that 20 SMA, trying to get above it. Oh, you live in the Netherlands. And it's always rainy there. Actually, I like the rain. I actually wish it rained more where I was at. I don't know, a lot of people don't like the rain, but I don't know, I like it for some reason. Spy trying to find support at its support bands 21 and 20 EMA and SMA. Nvidia trying to recover just a little bit. Bitcoin trying to recover. Nah, fuck Bitcoin. That shit is going down. And yeah, so this is the 4-hour chart on GME. Just kind of waiting for that channel break above that 20 SMA. I mean, it's pretty much just all we're waiting for. What is up, Apollo Loco? Algorithms hunt for golden crosses, so if we get one on AMC, we'll hopefully get some help from the algos. Yeah, I mean, and it's a pretty big deal. I mean, because your 20 is gonna cross up your 200, and your 50 is gonna cross up. So, yeah. Absolutely. Your suitor TTV MMs market makers are going to use naked shorts to drive AMC under $5 for options today. Then we launch next week. Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. Maybe some kind of dip and rip scenario, you know. But I mean, we're still looking fine. You know, it's hopefully we have a good Friday. Hopefully we can close green. I mean, yeah, lately we've kind of had kind of uninteresting days, and then it's kind of like at the last hour of trading, something happens. So maybe we're just waiting at this point, you know? Honestly, just leave GME on the 4-hour. Actually, yeah, I'll just leave it like that. AMC is still trying to play around with its 200. What's up, Jonah? I don't think any big moves are happening today. Yeah? I mean, that's possible, yeah. But you never know. Never know with these two stocks. I mean, you could get a big move if you break out of this channel on GME. Which, I mean, it may be possible. Once you get past that 20 SMA, you're probably going to retest that channel. And if we get a channel break, then, yeah, that could be pretty good. And then you get this little, like, fake out thing on AMC to go, you get back in, you know, and then try to shoot up like that. But yeah, there's a lot of day left. There's a lot of day left. A lot of things can happen.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube. And
What is up, Pat? Typical barcode days. Yeah,
cooking shows, as you eat,
pretty much.
try 1 month free.
These kind of days suck with trading, you know. There's not a lot of volatility. There's not a lot of stuff going on, but that happens. And, hey, you never know. We're all sitting here thinking, oh, today's going to be a boring day, and then you never know. Things can change pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, look at AMC. That thing is frozen. Yeah, AMC trying to get back in. So, I mean, this is fine. AMC can do a little fake out thing, and then if GME can get above that 20 SMA and do a little channel break, yeah, you could get a little something happening today, which would be good going into next week, right? So if you could, so basically, if you can do that little channel break, a 4-hour channel, and shoot up to that 50 SMA at around like $24, $24.80, like that would be very good. That'd be very good for today. And AMC's goal would be to kind of get above like 550. But both of them are trading in a very tight range. But yeah, I mean, if you're new to the YouTube, make sure to join the Discord. Put it in the comments, and yeah, we just chat, have fun, and I post some charts in there. I post some trade ideas and updates sometimes in there as well. So yeah, make sure to join and chill out. I'm trying to just build a little community of traders, because yeah, I mean, you know, AMC and GME, it's pretty much all we're looking at right now. But you know, after we get our run up, you know, there's a lot more trades to be made.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and video downloads. So you can watch cooking shows as you eat airplane food. Try 1 month free.